Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of our 1.15.2 Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play series. Oh, man. I hope you're having an amazing day. I can't help it. I have to say it every time. Whatever. Oh, man. Are you cooped up? Are you not leaving the house? Are you stuck inside and hating it? Oh, man. Me too. I had to do work around the house today instead of go out running around. Hey, it's the right thing to do. Hey, I think I read something today, and we're not going to spend too much time, but I read something today that we need to physically isolate ourselves, but not socially isolate ourselves, right? So still check in on your people. Give them a call, FaceTime them, text them, say what's up. I get to do that every day when I make videos. Now, the last 2 days there wasn't any videos, but whatever. I had some. Whatever. I had some stuff that I was dealing with that I had to deal with. I mean, nothing major, just stuff, and it prohibited me from making a video. I'm looking for, what is that, what's the enchant? What is it called? Ah, yes, this one. Oh, I need a book and 15 things. Aqua Affinity is what I want. I want to see, I hope I can put it on this same hat. Oh, do I have it? Maybe I have it. We have to go get to, okay, today we need to work on some concrete stuff. So what I want to do is get Aqua Affinity on this crazy hat that I have, and hopefully I can get both of them, Respiration and Aqua Affinity. I'm going to make some underwater breathing potions, so I'm not too worried about the whole breathing thing. But I do want to be able to mine stuff, like stuff under the ground at the same speed that I would on above the ground, and I think that's what Aqua Affinity does. I hope. It's been a while, I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna go out that way here in just a minute. We have to make some stuff. I can't remember underwater breathing. It's like a puffer fish or something, and okay, I think we can do it. Alright, let's go here to our anvil. Oh, you know what? One of you guys suggested, and it was a great idea. Let me get some of this and some of this. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Alright, put this away. Iron. But you guys suggested this. It's a great idea. Look. I don't have any blocks to stand on. But you said, hey, instead of just like freaking out whenever your anvil breaks, just make a bunch of extra ones, and then when it breaks, the new one will automatically fall down, and then you'll never be out of anvils. That's a great idea. Okay, let's go here. So we'll just take our hat off. This is my lid. Yeah? That's what I'm calling that. Alright, go like this. Like this. 33 levels. Good grief. Okay. I'm going to keep it named the same thing, but now this thing is super. It's a super hat. Oh, man. Alright. Put that on. Okay, so now we should be able to go crazy. We got a shulker box, empty thing. Now, let's go look at fish. Alright, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the way, I need to make a thing. A farm. Yike. We need to get a farm, maybe. Man, I've been digging in the nether. I'm going to show you before we're done. The reason we need to... So, the reason I wanted to be able to go under the water is to get gravel. I need tons of gravel. I already have a whole desert over there that I can get tons of sand. So, what I want to be able to do... This is potion brewing? Yeah, okay. I bet I don't have enough bare things. Oh, dang it. Let me see if I have some glass somewhere, too. I'm ill-prepared for this episode. But anyway, I want to get tons of gravel and then tons of sand, and we need to make some concrete, I guess concrete powder, because I want to put concrete in my nether tunnel. And, oh, I've done some work out there. I've made the bend. I made the hook that goes to the right. I'll show you whenever we have a chance to go out there. Don't worry, it's going to be amazing. Let's go here. Okay, good enough. And let's go fill these bad boys up. And make a whole bunch of underwater breathing potions. And then it'll be time for me to go to work. And for you guys to wait 1 second. It's funny, you're like, oh, I'll be right back. And then for you, it's literally like the however long a fade lasts. Let's put these guys. One more. Okay, I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, and then these guys should be filled up. All right, and is our hoppers locked? Yep, they are now. Okay, so we can press this button. Okay, and then this guy needs this. Okay. And then here in just like 2 seconds, we're going to be raking in a whole bunch of... Let's see what's happening here. Right? That's happening. So we should get a whole bunch of underwater breathing potions. Let's go sleep through the night. Well, that's cooking. And then that'll be plenty. I mean, we need to set up our... What's that thing called? Oh, the thing that allows us that gives us like underwater breathing that we get from Nautilus shell things, whatever. But we'll get there. We need to do some guardian farming at some point. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to that, but we will certainly get there. Okay, how are you guys doing? All right, you should be water breathing. Okay, and then this should extend it, and I will have some barley tea. I did some yard work today. I actually mowed the grass, the backyard. I had lots of leaves out there that I did all the leaves like in late fall, but you know you get a couple blowing in from your neighbors and whatever, so I had to get the leaf blower out. And then the grass had grown a good bit because we've had some couple warm days. So I mowed the grass and then finished blowing the leaves. Okay, let me see. How are you guys doing? There we go. All right, now you should all be done. We'll unlock the deal. They'll all come carting in, and we're going to get like 1, 2, 3. That's probably plenty. And let's take that. Oh, no. Where do I feel like we have these saved somewhere? Yeah. Okay, so now we have a whole bunch of underwater breathing potions, which is perfect. And now we're just going to shoot out to the ocean, and we're going to test our theory. Right over this hill, right here. I love it. My favorite thing. Alright, go. Okay, well, we should have got some underwater deal as well. Let's go down here and see, though, if we can mine like normal. Yeah, we sure can. Okay. So I'm just going to spend some time here underneath the ocean, and I'm going to rake in, I don't know, I'd like to get... I need a ton. I need a lot of gravel. So I'm going to rake in as much of it as I can, and then we might have to go repair our pick, and then we're going to, or shovel, and then do the same thing out in the desert. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I'm going to make that screenshot. That's awesome looking. Now we just have to go skating around here and pick it all up. Yeah, it's not ideal, I guess. It used to be a lot easier to mine all this stuff from the bottom of the ocean, and now with it wanting to float, it's not as easy. Anyway, I'm going to just hang around here and get a bunch of gravel, and I guess by default a bunch of flint as well, and then a bunch of sand, and we'll come back, we'll make a bunch of concrete, and then we'll see if we can't set up some sort of little simple machine, little like setup deal where we can make tons and tons of, we can take concrete powder, convert it into concrete, and away we go. Yeah? Alright, I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've been running all around. I've been underwater out there for a while, and I got, I don't know, 25 stacks of gravel, something like that, and then I went and got about that same amount of sand, and I made my first little bit of green concrete. I don't know if this is the color we're going with, but I'm going to show you what we've got going on in the nether so far. I'll show you the progress, and then I'm going to place a little bit of this green concrete. I just wanted to see if this is actually something that is doable. Before I went off and made like 30 stacks of it or something to work on our tunnel here. I know that this tunnel build has been going on for a while, but I'm trying to, what I really want to do is just get something sort of started, and then I can work on it off camera, and then the next time you see it, it'll just be done, and that'll be cool. Maybe we'll come back and build the doors or something as part of an episode. But so I've got the bend in, the turn. So let's go and take a look. Once we get this done, it's going to be awesome to fly through this. I can't wait. It's going to make our trip across the way there really, really fast. Okay, we got to get on some of the white blocks now. All right, so if we take a look, right, the bend is done. So literally, it just bends right, like circle just, it's just like a 45-degree or a 90-degree angle. Circle just goes, right? And then I've got all this cut through done. I had to cut out all this extra stuff. Okay, so this thing's looking pretty good. And then if we go over here down at the end and look across the way, we can see where our destination is. It's literally right there. So we just need to extend, I don't know, what is that? Maybe 100 blocks or so across there? I mean, it's a lot of work still, but, you know, once we have like a plan on how we want this tunnel to look, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. So I was thinking maybe green across the top of this. I don't know how good it's going to look mixed with this red. Or if we should even do it this way. Do I have any? Yeah, I've got some building blocks. All right, let's go down here. Now, one of the things is I want to have an area at least part of the way that if it's undercover, like this part, right? Technically it's not, but this is, right? If it's undercover, I want it to be solid ceiling. There's nothing to see up there anyway. If it's not undercover, I want it to be glass. And even though that's going to be a lot of work maybe, or at least part of it be glass, maybe we like make like sunroofs or whatever. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, so let's take a look at what this looks like. Okay, this has to go. Okay, and then it's going to be like this. I don't know if I have enough to do a whole section. Nope, that's not right. Okay. All right, let's go up another one. Okay, now these are going to be just like this. Hopefully this works. I definitely need to get a concrete machine. It wasn't too bad to make this concrete by hand, but it also wasn't super easy. It took a good while to make 2 stacks of it, so we want to try to improve the speed at which we do that if possible. All right, let's do as much of this as we can. Nope, you don't go there. You are going to go here. I love concrete, so good. Oh man, I know that these blocks, I've just never spent a lot of time building with these different types of blocks, so I feel like sometimes I'm a little late to the party. Some folks have been building with these for years and be like, man, these are the best blocks ever. Okay, all right, let's go back over the top. That way we can find. Oh, I don't have a thing. Oh, over here. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, I think already. I think I might like it. I do like it. I don't mind that it sort of clashes with the red. Now, my wife also tells me all the time that I couldn't dress myself sometimes, but still, I think that looks okay. I think we'll do green glass here, even though we just went and tore a couple episodes ago. I tore all that green glass out. We'll make this solid, and then we'll do green glass here, or maybe, yeah. So glass, green, and then what about this guy? This is going to be green. So this will be green for the rest of the way in. We'll just have a couple open areas there, and then we'll have more. And then this will all be solid all the way, the rest of the way through here. Yeah? Okay. Oh, man, I think it's going to be okay. All right, so now I need to go make a ton more concrete powder, green concrete powder. I guess we can make, let's go make a little bit of it together, just so you can see. I don't really want to fly, I'm afraid. I made some more rockets, and I have some more in here, a couple stacks of the 3-second duration. I don't know if those are the best ones to use or not, but those are the ones that I like to use, so. I like it when you get that boost. Like one rocket, even though it's a little bit more expensive, I mean, we have essentially unlimited gunpowder. I mean, anytime that we need more gunpowder, we can just go out and farm some, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's go make a little bit of concrete powder, just in case you don't know how to make it. Most of you guys probably do, but let's make it together anyway. And then we can talk about how you convert it from... how you convert it from concrete powder into actually concrete. It's just the application of water, which, by the way, sort of in real life, that's how you make concrete. You take a mixture, and it's not necessarily sand and gravel, but it's... let's do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these. Okay, and then we can go bang, bang, and we make a whole bunch of stacks. Okay. Perfect. And then all you do is, I mean, you can put it wherever you want to. I mean, there's a couple ways, right? You can put it like, you go to like a, let's sleep through the night. You can go to like the edge of like a water area and just put the concrete down and then mine it back up. But we're going to make a little bit of machine. There's a little machine, a design by Cub Fan, if you know who that is. I'm sure you do. But Cub Fan had a design. So if we go like this, right, it turns into... turns into concrete. Yep, okay. So there's a design, though, by Cub Fan that is super easy, and it's pretty effective. You just sort of stand there, and you hold down both buttons, and it grinds through a bunch of concrete, and then you're done. So let me do a little bit of work. I need to clean up my inventory. I need to gather whatever supplies I need to build this thing, and I'll be back with you in just a second. We'll throw it together quick, and then once we have tons and tons of green concrete, we'll see if we can't get a couple sections of that roof done, the ones that we're actually going to do in the solid color, and we'll take a look and see what that looks like. Okay, I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know how to build this. We may have to stop halfway through and I have to review the tutorial again, but I think I can build it from memory, so let's see what we can do. I mean, my memory is not what it used to be, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go over here like so, and we're going to put a double chest right there. Alright, and then we're going to take a hopper. We're going to put it in there, and then we're going to need a couple building blocks. By the way, there'll be a link to Cub's video, in the Cub Fan's video in the description box. We're going to go like that, and then we need some kind of block that doesn't break very good with a pickaxe, and we'll use that like that. And then we want to take a stair, because we need a solid face there, but we want to still be able to open our chest. And then we're going to put a trapdoor like so, and open it. Okay, then we're going to go like so. We're going to put a temporary block here. We're going to take our observer and put it like this. Then we're going to put a block behind that, piece of redstone dust, right like so. And then our dispenser is going to go like this. Okay, and then we want to have a hopper facing into our dispenser. And then we just need to get a chest up here. Let's go out here. Okay, we want to go like that. And then that. Okay. All right, so this is where we're going to stand. We're going to stand right here. We're going to, take this block out. And let's pick this up. We're going to stand right here. And there's going to be water running in here. Okay, I think this is it. Now, we just need to sort of cover everything up so we don't have any loose pieces. Where's our standing spot? Yes, we can put a block there. Yeah. And here, and here, and here, here. Okay. Cover all that up, because we don't want this stuff to be like flinging all around. And I think we also need to add blocks on top. I want to make sure our water doesn't go like all haywire, and then we could go like that maybe, and even like that. Okay. Yep. All right, so now I just need to take my water, and this should work, right? Should be able to put this here. Okay, we heard our dispenser click. And then let's just try this out with a little bit. So we have to put some of this in our offhand, right? And then all we're gonna do is put this like this. And we're gonna go right here. And we're gonna hold both mouse buttons. Okay. Okay. It's working like a dream, right? And so the dispenser behind us is shooting out concrete powder that we're picking up. And everything else is going straight into the hopper. We might be picking up some of the concrete, but the majority of it's going to go in that hopper. So all we have to do is stand here for however long it takes, and I can tell you already, okay, that's done, right? And then we have that, plus that we picked up on our deal. Did we lose a couple pieces? Feels like we may have lost. Did it go slinging around some? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we got to fix that. Yeah, we don't want pieces squirting out anywhere. Okay, so how many did that end up with? So, yep, there's our stack. Okay, so that works pretty good. And that's a super simple little build. Cubfan is the man. We obviously are going to have to come out here and build a house around it. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that done in today's episode, but I'm going to go like so. All right, and then we just need a little bit, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 that we put in our offhand. Okay, and then... Nope. Then we have to get our pick. Then we place one, place the first piece there, and then we just hold our pick. Yeah. We have a super fast break-in deal there. So, but it should be keeping up. Yeah. Okay. And so far we've picked up 4 out of the however much we've done. So we are going to pick up some. I don't know if there's a way to like... Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. I just busted up the... Well, I just broke our farm instantly. Where's my observer? Oh, my goodness. Okay, my observer goes here. Oh, my goodness. I just tried to back up. My farm was working fine, and I just busted it. That goes in there, and then a block goes there. Okay, are we working again? Okay. Okay. Don't get too fancy. Oh, good grief. Especially if it's working. Okay, so this is working like a dream. Like an absolute dream. Okay. And then it's all showing up in there, and we're picking up a couple pieces, but we've already done a stack. Okay. So now, that means I could just sit here and grind through the rest of these guys. They're all filling into the hopper, or they're going in there, I guess, into the dispenser. And then I think we should be good to go. So, what I want to do, I want to go off camera again. I do need to go out and get... I don't know, I wanted to get like 8 stacks of sand because I want to keep the sand that I have already for concrete. But if I have 8 stacks of concrete and 8 stacks of green glass, I think that's enough for us to do a couple of the sections in that nether tunnel. And then we're going to be good to go. So I'm going to work on gathering this. I'm going to get a bunch of this. I want to get this smelting up in the super smelter so then I can finish doing concrete powder while it's doing its deal. And then we could come back and go play in the nether a little bit and see if we can't make this thing look halfway decent. Yeah? All right, I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've got all my concrete done. I found there's a bug. Not really a bug. I guess I need to block. I need to put more blocks around the little farm there because I had some stuff shooting around in different directions. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. We just got to do a little bit of work and sort of clean it up a little bit. But, oh, not wrong place. Let's go over here and grab all of our glass. It should be all done by now. And that's the beauty of the super smelter right there. And we could go here and we'll go like this and we say, hey, give me all that good green stuff. And then we will go over to our concrete machine. Man, which works like, it's incredible. It does exactly what we want it to. Bang. Yeah. I had some stuff, you know, like around the edges, but I had a ton of stuff up top. So I think I might just put another layer of blocks in there, and maybe that'll help. I don't know. I don't know if they're like... I'm not sure exactly how they're squeezing up through the top if they're being broken in this water stream. Maybe just because they're so fast. Like, one breaks. Maybe I need a little bit slower pick. I bet that would help if I didn't have, like, some insane pick. Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Alright, do we have... I think I put all my building blocks away, but it's the nether, and the nether is filled to the brim with building blocks. Let's get a couple of these little sections in, and we'll take a look and see what this thing looks like. I think that's all we're going to have time for today, but there is another villager-related thing that I would like to do if we end up having a few minutes. I don't know why y'all haven't been saying, hey, you should make yourself a mason, because that's what I want to do, if we can. Because, man, I think masons give us all kinds of good things, one of which being quartz, maybe. Okay, let's sneak ourselves over here without falling into any sort of lava. And let's just grab some building blocks that we may need. Alright, let's go back inside. Picked up that extra piece of clay that must have fell there earlier. Okay, so we want to have this area here. Let's get our... Like, so this area here, I think we want to do glass. I would love to be able to get a whole section of this in without a ghast blowing up some of the glass. One of the downsides of working with glass in the nether. We're going to need stacks on stacks of buttons, too. Okay. And then we're going to go... I almost feel like I need to go like this. I don't know if this is faster or not. If we can get one whole section of green glass in and one whole section of regular glass, or, sorry, concrete, then we'll at least know how it looks. Okay, and then... I'm afraid this whole, like, quarantine thing is going to cause everyone to lose a bunch of weight, or to gain weight. Not lose it, the opposite direction. Gain weight. Because, man, you know, you got to sort of stay at the house. You can't be, like, roaming all around. I mean, that's not good. I certainly don't need to be, like, at my house 24 hours a day where I have access to snacks and stuff like that. Oh, well. I think we'll be alright regardless. Okay. I see you over there, Ghast. Do I have arrows? Yes. What I found to be like one of the best strategies is just charge them. Okay. Down here. Okay. We're almost done. If we can just get this section done, then they won't be able to see us. Okay. Oh, now I've been thinking about those silly, those lights. I was talking about that earlier, though, that new or other lighting idea. Now I've been sitting here thinking about it, and now I want to make some. Oh, dang it. Wasted a piece of glass. Where's he at? Yeah! Well, that was somewhat glass resistant. Wow, that did withstand that blast. That's awesome. I didn't think that would be the case. Well, now we know. That's pretty awesome. And that guy was close, too. Oh, my goodness. Stop wasting glass. Get this out of here. I did not realize that that was going to be that blast resistant. Okay. And then just a couple more pieces, and then we'll have our first 2 sections done. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Get rid of this guy. All right. Oh, yeah, a little bit more. I think it's going to look good. Okay. All right, so now we just need to get rid of this block. Oh, yeah, boy. And then we'll go over here and get rid of these, like that one. Oh, the other ones are inside. Okay. Oh, scary. Oh, man, I thought I was done for. Okay, let's get these out of here, and then we're going to take a look. Let's go. Oh, man, I like that green looks so good. Oh, man. I'm so happy that it's blast resistant. Yeah, that's going to look all right. Because it's okay that it's like half and half. You know, because when we're flying, we can look down or we can look up and we can have like two different views. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, that looks really good. Okay. All right, so I think we have a little bit. So I'm not going to make you guys sit through the process of getting all that put in. I think what we're going to do is it took, I don't know, it took like a full 4 stacks of glass to do one of those sections, 3 stacks and change. I had to broken a couple, so not too bad. So we're going to do glass here, and then we're going to do solid, I think, here. And then the rest of them are going to be solid for a while. So we have enough room to do another glass one here, then solid, 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 all the way down. Oh, we also have to put in finish the rest of our deals here. But this is all going to be solid, all the way down, until we make the turn. The turn's going to be solid, right? So that's going to be a lot of concrete we're going to have to make. Good grief. And then as soon as we get to the point where we're sort of in the open again, I don't know exactly where that's going to be, we're going to switch back to some glass. And we might even run a little bit of glass out there over the lava. I sort of want to do all glass out over the lava. Oh, that's scary. Yeah. Okay, now, let's see if we can actually fly back home. Oh, I'm scared. Can we make the turn? Wow, yeah, we can make that turn. You know it. Did you see us make that turn like a boss? We'll get even better, because what we'll do is we'll do like they do in like NASCAR, where they're like, they start out on this side, and then they're like, we'll be like the, who are those guys? I'm not a big NASCAR fan. The Jeff Gordon of Nether Tunnels. That's right, baby. We're going to win the Winston Cup. There should be a cup. Wouldn't that be cool to have like a huge racetrack made out of like a big nether tunnel like that? And then we just get in there and fly, and it's another. Oh, I think that would be an awesome project. Wouldn't that be a fun like mini game? Like a huge tunnel like that, like whatever that thing is, it's monster. And then we get like 4 or 5 people racing in there at the same time, and maybe it has some like right turns, and maybe we go, instead of a right turn, we go straight up, and then we turn at the top and come straight. Oh man, that might be kind of fun to build. All right, so let's sleep through the night. Let's make it daytime, and then let's go and get ourselves, what's the mason? I think it's the cutter, the table, the cutting table, right? This thing. Okay, do we have one of those? Yes, stone cutter. Let's bring 2 of these. Okay. Oh, you know what else we're going to do? Let's do this. Batronics. Reba. Okay. Let's bring these with us. Some of my patrons were saying, hey, I want to be a cleric. So, I have the greatest idea for one of the clerics who we're going to name. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make a couple stonemason guys and see what the deal is. Hello. How are you guys? You doing all right over here? You're just kind of chilling. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. We need him to go that way. Let's handle this name tag thing first of all. Let's go here. This is the one that's called Bat. Let's go down here and let's figure out which one. Yeah, we'll do this. Hello. Okay, Batronics. And then the one with mending, because my friend Reba, my patron, Reba, she's becoming a nurse. It's Reba. There you go. I'll name more of these villagers my patrons. If you are one of my patrons, if you're not, by the way, there's a link in the description box down below. But if you are, let me know if you have an opinion, or not an opinion. What's the word? Let me know if you have a preference. That's the word I'm trying to say. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now let's get. So we've learned the big lesson is that sometimes it's okay. You just have to be kind of patient with these villagers. They like to do whatever they like. You guys want to come and become a stonemason? Yeah. Okay, 2 of you. That's fine. Nope. I mean, that dude's like skating along. Look, he's not being patient. Come on. You must have knew you were on camera, guy. All right, what do you trade? We get some bricks from him. Okay, let's go grab some emeralds. I don't know what these guys, like, what their trades are, but, I mean, I'm down with some bricks, right? Why not? Oh, hello. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab some of these. That was pretty amazing that that guy immediately walked down there. Close all these doors up. Okay. Let me close this door. Okay, let's go get a couple bricks from this guy. We'll lock in his trades. Hi. Yeah, I'm down with some bricks, guy. Okay, we got tons of bricks now. That's an easy way. And then we get... Okay. I'm not really down with any of that stuff, but... Okay, let's just leave you here. Okay, we're going to put down another one. Let's get a second mason down here. Come on. You want to go become a mason? I think you do. Here, go. Go down. Go down. Yeah. You no good guy. Come on. Go be a mason. It's super cool. Come on. Go down here. Come on. You could do it, guy. Don't you want to be a mason? Maybe somebody else wants to be a mason. That guy does. That guy's fired up and ready. He wants to cut stone for... Ah, he's a mason. Ha ha ha. You're nothing. Oh, okay. They're not going exactly where they need to go. Boop. Yeah, you're going to be nothing, guy. All right, here we go. Here's our new mason friend. Yeah. Mason novice. Okay, so let's get some more stuff from him. Let's see what he unlocks. Maybe it's the same trade. If it is... All right, let's go get... We got to try this. Also, that means we can grind up stone from all of our digging stuff. Oh, yes. It almost feels like it's cheating. We have to lock all these doors behind us because there's a villager roaming around. Let's get some more of these and unlock some more of these trades. 1, 2, 3, 4... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's... Oh, no. There. How many is that? Plenty. Okay. And obviously we can make tons more if we need them. Shut that door. Shut that door. Hi. Sorry. You had your chance. Now you're nothing. Okay, let's go here. Let's unlock this guy first. Let's put a bunch of these guys in here. We want to get these. Okay, we'll do the same thing with this guy. Okay. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Okay, and you have the same trade. Okay, so I really can't unlock anything else. I mean, I don't know if I might have some granite. I sort of want to keep my granite though. Wish I had another workstation for this guy. Do I have a workstation like kicking around over here? Maybe. Let's hurry up and go get some granite. If I can unlock that next round of trades, that would be amazing. Okay. Now we got some cool... That's awesome. We got tons of bricks. Stone building. Let's put all of these in there. Whoops. No. What was that? That's that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we need... Was it andesite granite? How much granite? We don't have much. Yike. Let me go check. Whatever. Oh man, I get so excited over silly things. It's awesome. You know, I saw some note the other day on Twitter about how yes. Okay. This note on about how Minecraft was going to remove in, I guess, 1.16 those zero-tick farms. And, you know, I'm down with that, right? I mean, it's not going to stop people from farming. It's just going to make farms lots bigger instead of these little farms that produce ridiculous amounts of resources. And I certainly have a bunch of my own, so it is what it is. But the thing that's a little bit crazy is we are allowed they're taking zero-tick farms away. But this villager trading mechanic is so ridiculously overpowered. I mean, it really is. I mean, you could go for... Oh, I didn't bring a workstation for this guy. Well, it's his own fault. He should have been paying attention. All right, let's do just a little bit more trading. Oh, I'll pick that up. Gotta make sure I'm trading with this thing in my offhand because I need to repair it. My wing, everything else is repaired. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go down here to our masons. We'll go like this. Okay. We'll go over here and do the same trade. Oh, let's just trade them all if we can. Will he take more? Okay. Now, what did you unlock? Blue terracotta, gray terracotta for a diamond? Okay. Or an emerald? And you did glazed and gray. Okay. Do we want to power through this trade? I mean, I guess I can get some of that, right? Okay. And I don't know if I really want any of this stuff, but... I mean, I'll take maybe some blue. No. This. Okay. What's your master level thing? Quartz! Oh, yeah. And your quartz, too. Okay. So, these aren't the greatest trades ever. I mean, we got some of that, and we got some of these crazy things, right? Are these ones with, like, the arrows on it or something? I don't even know. Our pick also didn't get 100% repaired. I don't even know what this terracotta is. Yeah. Whatever. We'll figure out something we could do with it, maybe. Okay, but anyway, now we have a source of quartz, and we can get as much quartz pieces parts as we need. That's just quartz pillar. That's a block of quartz for an emerald. Come on. You gotta love that. I don't care who you are. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Man, we did good work today. We made underwater breathing potions. We went under the water and farmed up a bunch of gravel. We made concrete powder, green concrete powder. Then we made a concrete making machine and made a whole bunch. And then we did some more work on our nether tunnel. And on top of that, look at that dude back there. He's like, hey, can I come in? Maybe next time, man. And then on top of that, we got some masons fired up, and now we can get unlimited quartz. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my 1.15.2 Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.